weekend. We played A Short Hike, which was absolutely precious. And shortly, we will be playing Art School. Funny, I think all the games I'm playing today start with A. That's not by design. It's probably by laziness. But I just saw the first few games and I was like, oh, I know Art School. Oh, I know Anodyne. Oh, I know A Short Hike, but I've never played them. So now's my chance to do that, show them off, show you guys what they are, and maybe inspire you to buy the bundle yourself. It's only $5 American for $9,000 worth of games. There is over 1,600 games, projects, tabletop RPG supplies, game making supplies. If you're an aspiring game maker, there's a ton of assets available to you, including the Old Man Sounds pack. That's right. If you have an old man in your game and you need old man sounds, they got a pack that's chock-a-block full of grandpa noises. And they've raised almost $6 million. Yeah, be a part of that. Be a part of something great. It's serving the NAACP's Legal Defense and Education Fund and also several community bail projects. I know I think there's like 56 pages of games. So, thankfully, there's a list here if you'd like to look at all the titles. This list here has a description of the games and all the titles, their developers, etc., etc. So you might look up horror and see what you find. In fact, let me do that right now. Horror. Find it. Let's see what's there under horror. I think Babysitter Bloodbath, that counts. A short horror story about your childhood. That is Bon Bon. Camp counselors protect their wards from a nightmare monster in this GM-less horror RPG called Sleepaway. Wholesome horror conversation sim about death and robbing banks. Oh, that's speed dating for ghosts. I watched Shan play that and it was great. There is another tabletop thing called Cthulhu Deep Green. Conspiracy horror inspired by the Cthulhu mythos. A game called Noise 1, which is a post-human stealth / horror terminal-operated Unicode space opera. Wowie. And 49 other titles. Immure is inescapable horror. Another horror short is Football Drama. Oh wait, no, it's called, actually, Please. Football Drama is a football game about poets and crooks. And Please Follow is another short horror game. So there's a ton of stuff. Not that horror might be your only thing. You might just like wholesome games. That's kind of what I'm demoing today, is cute little gentle, wholesome games. Also, Anodyne, however, kind of breaks the mold there as he's Zelda-like. As you know, I am a big fan of Zelda. So. Anywho, I'm going to pause this wonderful Nintendo Lo-Fi remix and switch us over to Art School. Let me adjust this. Art School. From the bundle that is Humble. There you go, Doc Hauser. Enjoy. You saw a game called Dungeons and Lesbians, as did I. What did the mobile app do to the emote menu? I don't know. They're always updating it though. You should make a wholesome horror game. Do that. Do that, Manny. With all the assets in this pack, I bet you could. Let's start a new game of Art School. Loading. Art School Intro Protocol. Okay. You heard Dungeons and Lesbians? Where do you sign up for this campaign? At the bundle. Hello, freshmen. Welcome to Art School. My name's Professor Quartz. I am an advanced neural network trained on over 100,000 teraflops of the greatest art in the world. I will be your faculty advisor this semester. My job is to analyze your work against my vast database and give you constructive feedback. I was made by scientists, so I'm really good at this. Oh, don't worry, it sounds technical, but art school is really simple when you get the hang of it. This is your bad college GPA demon? Is this what stands over you at night? Imagine this is my BRB screen music. I don't know if it would give the same vibe that I'm trying. I love my delicious fruit water, but it's also leaking on me right now. Sorry, I will hopefully we won't be seeing too much of Professor QWERTY. Just use your drawing pad to complete the assignments I gave you. The art school campus is here to inspire you. It is loaded with some really beautiful scenery. Well, I'm sure you're eager to get started. Loading assignment generator. Beep. Your first prompt. Draw a house getting rained on. When you have completed the assignment, return to my office for a critique. Good luck, freshman. Once again, welcome to art school, smiley face. This is a bit loud. Hell yeah, dude. That's nightmarish a little bit. Draw a house getting rained on. Can I move around? Oh yeah, baby, I can. I want to be inspired by my surroundings. Look at me go. I want to look at whatever this is over here. What in the wide world of sports? That did sound like a vocoder kind of thing, yeah. Oh, God. Look at this. Look at all these asses. It's like a booty forest. What is this? Whoa! What's that? I got a thick brush. Heck yeah. I am gonna collapse this for a sec. Oops, I can't. Wait, I can. I can move it. Just gonna push that over here so I can go on an adventure. Got myself a thick brush. That's Super Mario. Those are Super Mario World hills. They probably are. Wow. Got me a brush. What do I look like? Oh, look at me. I'm a little bean. I was a little blue bean. Can I fall off the edge here? I wonder. Whoops. Sorry. But I see some yellow paint, baby. It's a square brush. Heck yeah. Sweet. What's this? Can I press like an extra jump or something? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm using like mind-altering drugs or something. That's the button to jump. Get me some of this stuff. Purple. Yeah, student dies, professor. You didn't complete the assignment due to death, so you failed. Yeah, apparently I can just maybe not die, but at least fail for not doing my job. This might be a problem as I'm kind of like nowhere right now. I wish I could fly. I want to play a game where I can fly. Whoa, whoa, I forgot Wasada to move. This changes my camera. Whoa. Uh-oh. Yes. So, okay. Alright, I can work with two colors. I can work with two colors. Although, let's really zoom that baby out. Where am I? Oh, yeah, baby. Yes. Now I got more colors. I could get down with that. What's this? What in the world? Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this perspective. This is very good for me. Time to draw, everyone. A house getting rained upon. Go with this. Oh, should I go with the thick brush? Let's go. You know, let's start off pretty thick. It's gonna be a yellow house. Oh yeah, baby, I'm feeling it. Let's color it in. Feeling it. Getting very yellow in here. Whoa! We got black. Get a little door going. Those are windows. And now for the rain. Oh yeah, my vision is coming to life. It's really weird rain. It's like kind of coming it's coming from one direction. It's really bad rain actually. It's purple rain. It's purple rain. I'm gonna draw a big old cloud as well. My professor's gonna love this. Okay. Got ourselves a big old cloud over here. Another big old cloud over here. I just remembered that I have my Bob Ross Happy Trees shirt downstairs in the dryer. So that's good. I was really surprised that it... Yeah, exactly. It's like, whoa! I heard about this before. I'm an expert artiste. Y'all see the face in the house? Hold on. That's a doorknob now. And then these are window panes. Oh yeah. This is looking great. This actually looks like a little bit like something out of like an Airdorf game, like Faith. Okay. I think that's good. I don't know how to submit where I work except for walking to my death, so I'm gonna do that now. Here we go! Oh my god, Jesus. Whoa. Okay. No, God, Jesus. Alright, fine. Anyway, hello, Professor. Analyzing. Oh, yeah, look at that! Alright! I got a B! Hell yeah! Cool, dude. Line work, strong. Color, strong. Composition, okay. Approach, not great, but... Heck yeah. There's 50 more assignments to go. Doing great. Your next assignment, draw a building. Oh, does this feel like I'm trying to prepare Google for, like, taking over the world or something? I got... Ah! I think I got some sort of text tool. Look at this campus. This is a great campus. I feel very inspired being here. Did I have any issues downloading these from itch? Yours keep coming up as rare files. You can't play them. Yeah. So you have to download them and then unzip them. Then you can play them. Yeah. So you gotta download something to unzip the stuff, like WinRAR or something, or 7-zip. Yeah. Either of those should help you play it. Then you can play it. You know, PC, well, that's okay. I downloaded that stuff like a million years ago to play some games, and I don't think about it from then on. I don't know how else to get to, Hello, Frostbitten. Now you'll be able to enjoy your games. I hope you play a ton of them, Oleander. They're so good. Wow, look at this one. This is pretty cool. Let me move my building thing. I wish I could, let's put that down here so I can explore the campus. Look at my little bean. Going on a little adventure. At art school. Has anybody here ever been to art school before? Is this a good simulacra of it? Oh, what's that? Can you jump like 6 feet in the air in art school as well? I want that. Where do I get it? Not like that. You have Scary Thought? Yeah? Is this quite like it? I think this piece needs a bit more work. Come back when it's finished. Gotcha, prof. Sorry about that, professor. Just having some minor difficulties here. Wow. This looks like Magic Ant out of like Earthbound. This is so wild. Hey, that looks like a lecture hall of sorts. Wonder what's on the TV. Whoa, ho, 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 God! Oh, God. I just wanna... Wingdings? Anybody got any wingding? Can somebody pull up wingdings and find out what these are? You only get jumpies when you have a college basketball scholarship. Gotcha. When you're not sober, this is what art school's like. You don't drink or anything, so you've not experienced that firsthand. Oh, gotcha. Let's see. Wingdings. Yeah, Lizzie. Yeah, Whisper Ewan. He's buying some folks this bundle. Okay. Oh, I am translating this right now. You better believe. Okay. Snowflake is T. The point is E. Bomb is M. T-E-M. Flag is P. Frowny face is L. So it's T-E-M-P. Temple. Temple of then like a diamond that's filled in. Temple of T. That's probably H-E, I bet. Yeah, Temple of the B L O. Temple of the Blob? Temple of the Blob? I just tried controlling that with my other controller. I'm going to the Temple of the Blob. Can I go? Okay, I'm really glad we went into first person for that, because that's like a little unsettling, honestly. Temple of the Blob. Is this like, does that mean anything? That sounds ominous. What does this say? Okay, T H I, that's probably an S. Yeah, this is the wait, does it say this is the D A Y? This is the day? Yeah, so the third word is the because it uses lowercase symbols. Of and the were both lowercase symbols. So in this chart, this Wingdings chart, they separate capitals and lower cases. Y'all can play along at home with this little wingding thing. There you go. It's pretty cool. No, this game is not about learning to read wingdings, but you know I'm gonna pull out all that lore. If there's lore in here, I gotta know. What the heck is all this? Some abstract, like, what is that? What is this? I don't even know what this is. What could this be? What is that? It looks like buildings or places or something? Oh, lordy. This is another kind of wingdings, I think. Oh, man. Is it webdings? Maybe it is. Foolish me to think that, like, this would all be one uniform system. This is wingdings, though. No, I'm sorry, that's not A. It says B-A. Bad. D-R-E-E. Bad dream? That dream is spelled improperly? Bad dream. This is like a bad dream. It has to be some way of having all this translated for you. That would be super cool. That's like a completely different system. Or maybe it's not. No, I think that's a completely different system. Wait, no. Maybe it's F? What's the check mark? Do we have a check mark thing? This is a different wingy dingies. School is school, that's true. So dream could be dream. What does a building look like? There we go, got home. Oops, that's in purple text. What if I made it a building of words? We're gonna get artsy fartsy up in here. Give me other building names, everybody. Yeah, it's getting artsy in here. We're making a tall building. Domicile. Apartment. Okay, we'll do that one at the bottom. Whoa, Rachel!
Kept you waiting, huh?
Well, come on in. This is art school. You're an artist, Rachel. Help! I'm making a word picture. How artsy. That's supposed to be like suggestive of a building. So if you have any words for buildings, condo. This looks like the Neopets font. You haven't drawn in so long. You're an artist still. Shush. You're the artist I know. Skyscraper. Yes. Skyscraper. Edifice. That looks so bad. I made a mistake. Cabin. Hovel. This almost looks like a building, huh? This could mean something. Bungalow. Yurt. Yurt is such a good word. Like, objectively just a good word. Okay. I want this to make a statement as well. How do I make a statement with art? A friend of yours wants to buy land and live in a yurt? That sounds like a cool idea. It's a purple sun. And this is a sad person. Why are they sad? Because they don't have a house. They don't have a home. They don't have a yurt or a condo or an apartment. And this is a happy person because they own the place. But they're not letting anybody in. See? Okay, I don't know how to submit my work to my professor without dying, so I'm just gonna fall off and see how he likes it. Dang it, I'm somewhere else. Dang it. Well, dang it. Anyway, hey professor, take my work. That sign I was looking at is in Wingdings too. It translates to cry now for 30 seconds. Really? That's so scary. Okay, chat, you have one of these amazing bundles ready to go. Yeah, Ewan is gifting out some of these bundles. Rachel, what were you doing today? Because today we are playing a few different games from the itch.io bundle for racial equality and justice. This is one of the games. We played A Short Hike, which, Rachel, you have to play. You've got to play it. You're a cute bird, and you're going on a hike, and it's amazing. You should really check it out. This is one of the many games you can play, and I'm gonna have an art degree by the end of it. That's creepy though. The Wingding said cry now for 30 seconds. Wow. You also feel like dying when you submit assignments in school. Yeah, I feel that. Look at that. That is our... Draw your earliest memory. Whoa, what? My earliest memory. I need some inspiration from the world for this. Look at these cool pillars. Oh my gosh, I'm in water. I'm in water. Oh, I gotta zoom out the perspective as well. There we go. A bucket. Oh yeah. Give me that bucket. Give me this bucket. I found the paint bucket. Sweet. I'm a freshman. Mr. Sweet Freshman. Are we winning? Yeah, I think so. I got an A in my last assignment. I call that winning. And you're always winning when you buy the itch.io bundle for racial equality and justice. Which, by the way, I'm not sponsored by. I don't even know how I could be sponsored by that. But I'm being paid absolutely nothing for this. I bought this bundle with my own money. I think it's cool. It's going to a good cause. You're supporting people's legal rights. Their human rights, the rights to exist and be happy. And you're also getting a bunch of dope games like this. What is my earliest memory? You know what? If I get green, I'll draw one of my memories from growing up and visiting my folks in Virginia. Oh god. I'll draw those little quiches my grandma used to bake. Yeah, I'm not sponsored. I just fully believe in the causes that the NAACP and those community bail funds are supporting. Oh boy. Look at those eyes. That's a little unsettling. Where else can I go? Yeah, exactly. That all people are created equal. Heck yeah. Sorry, Professor. I am not trying to submit my assignment to you. I just want to get green. Okay, what if I made a quiche with, like, purple and yellow and stuff? You know, maybe it's still a good quiche. There's definitely, like, something that I'm missing in terms of locomotion in this game, but I'm too afraid to find out. Oops. Kent, thank you for the host. Actually, does anybody know how to play this game aside from just dipping around like I am? I'm gonna draw some quiche. Obviously, I gotta start off with yellow. What's this? It's all yellow. Hey, it's abstract. It's gonna be a real up-close look at the quiche. So, the quiche was always burnt. Well, it wasn't always burnt, but it always smelled like it was burnt. It had this stanky smell to it. And there were little, like, bite-sized quiches that would be, like, ham and Swiss. A lot of the time, it was just, like, a spinach quiche. Can I fill this in right here? Yeah, baby. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. So it'd be like a spinach quiche. Or like a little ham quiche. And I love quiche now. But back then, I was so diametrically opposed to it. It just smelled so nasty to me. It just smelled like yucky, stanky eggs. Tachan and Jamie the Jedi, thank you for the host. Tachan, welcome back. It's quiche at like 5 million zoom. Oh, enjoy D&D, Kent. Tachan, hot dog. And you had a quiche for dinner. It was salmon. I've never had salmon quiche. Tachan, your value cannot be quantified or defined by the limits of human communication. And I appreciate your 10 months. Your 11 months, I should say. Thank you for it. Hope you're doing well today. We're looking at art school. So the quiche. My brother would gobble it up. He was a fiend for that quiche. But I personally, like, it just smelled like nasty egg pie to me. So I couldn't get into it. Until I started making quiche on my own in grad school. And I think the freshness of the ingredients and the homemade crust. I always make a homemade cheese crust, which has a ton of butter in it. That really turned me on to like making this stinky egg pie. Your mom used to make quiche and you lived in Virginia when you were a kid. Cool. Well, I don't think it was the Virginia-ness of the quiche that made it bad. I think it was just frozen appetizer quiches that maybe weren't so great. No! Okay, we're good. You still think it's stinky egg pie, Jamie the Jedi? To each their own. I think it's a fantastic way to, like, use up leftovers, honestly. All you know about this game is the trailer song got stuck in your head for a whole day. It's a good little song. I'm telling you. The salmon quiche sounds like something else. What else could suggest quiche here? I think maybe I do need a crust. But I only have the 3 colors. Maybe I will surround it by yellow. Okay, we'll grab the thick brush. It should be surrounded by yellow. There we go. There we go. And maybe now we need some more like, whoop, and like a square purple in here. Boop. Perfect. And that's a close-up of one of my grandma's quiches. I don't know how to submit my work. Is that it? I don't know what play does. I think I just have to fall off to submit. Or I can walk into this house, maybe? There you go. I can walk into the house to submit. Is your mac and cheese considered quiche if you crack an egg in it to keep it stable? I got a D for my quiche? Wow. Art school's a hoax. That's unethical. I think this professor does not like me. I think I'm being judged poorly. Freshman, please repeat the assignment to refresh your memory. I want you to draw your earliest memory. Wow. Fine. I'll draw you a better stinky quiche. I'll put stank lines on it. It's 9 p.m. Stir up. I can take a minute to learn. Wow. I thought it was a masterpiece. I thought that was evocative. I was drawing from the heart there. I thought that was real art. Wow. Where's my meds? Also, sorry. I'm wearing jeans that I was wearing outside, so they're probably covered in dirt, but it's fine. Yeah, was art, man. Everyone's a critic. Alright. Fine. You want art school? I'll give you some postmodern art, alright? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Here it comes, baby. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna get Magritte on your ass. Ready for this burnt ass mini quiche? Sesame puzzle quiche. And yet it is very much still a quiche. How can you deny this? This is art. I will add the flecks of spinach in the quiche. I need more colors. I wish they would give me more colors. But I need to like find colors. I need to discover colors. And I'm putting stank lines on it. Stinky quiche. It's a stinker. It's a stinky quiche. But it's also a hot quiche. So it's kind of got a little bit of heat lines on it as well. Anyway. Just call me Renee Magritte. Because that's a quiche. Right there. One of my earliest childhood memories. I'm gonna make sure there's no paintbrushes over here. This is cool art though. Oh my god, I gotta get to that land. Look at the chess land. Wow! I wanna get to chess. Damn it. Man. Alright. Alright, prof. What do you think? Oh, that's not looking good. Okay! Alright! You like the allusion to Magritte. Is this game about your evening? Did you cry for 30 seconds? So many utterances of quiche, the word is lost all meaning. Woo! What's up? Art history. Pulling it out of nowhere. Combine two shapes to make a new shape. Okay. Well, let's see if we can do that and still get some new palettes and such. I'm gonna move this down. We're gonna have to make a new shape, chat. I need you to help me think of shapes to combine to make a new shape. Yeah, take that, snobby art teachers. Although, did I succumb? Did I compromise my artistic vision just for the sake of art school? I think I did. I had a vision. Whoa, wait a second. Is that a marker? I got me a grease pencil, baby. Is this the one that says cry for 30 seconds? It's so upsetting. Is this a building? That could be a building getting rained on. A squircle. Okay. A tesseract? What is in Webdings? Okay, this one's in okay, so this one over here is in Webdings. I want to translate this. It resonates with me. I feel this message. So I want to translate this. Let's get our Webdings chart out while y'all think of some shapes. Okay. Webdings font cheat sheets. Whoa, nice. This has got all the kind of the dinglings on it. Okay. Oh god, this is so abstract. Okay. Triangles. Okay. No, this cheat sheet is not good enough for me. This might help. This might help. Okay. Freaking cooltext.com? I don't think so. Get out of here. Cooltext.com. A non-Euclidean sphere? A triumpus is good. Triumpus sounds good. I like it. Yeah, Webdings translator. There you go. Not Wingdings. Damn it, it's different. Okay, this could help. Your connection's not private. Who is trying to... What? Who is trying to hack me? Using Webdings, of all things. I just want to see a Webding. That's all. An oblate spheroid? Ugh. Convex dodecahedron. Last call. Ewan is offering to buy this bundle to one lucky member of the chat. So if you want to get this bundle and you don't have the $5 to support charity with, but you still want these great games, Ewan is offering it to you folks. So please respond to Ewan. He will, all you have to do is whisper your email to him and he will send you this great bundle. I don't like Webdings anymore. Let's see. I need to combine two shapes to make a new shape. Okay. I'm gonna pick a shape. 5-dimensional pyramid. That I can't even wrap my brain around. I'm gonna make a squircle. A squircle with a grease pencil. So we got like, whoa! I love it! It's got some dimensionality. We shall title our piece Squircle. Time to send it to the professor. Rough. Oh, I gotta go find a door to walk into so I don't have to just keep falling to my death. Hello, Ryan. Good to see you. We just made a squircle. This definitely sounds like a Neopet. Oh, there's a door, so I don't have to fall to my death. Yes, no justice, no peace. But also, this is an art piece. Different kind of piece. Oh, this is not a door. Whoops, yes it is. Totally a door. Alright. Let's take a look at your art. Analyzing. Oh my god, I'm the greatest artist of all time. I'm the greatest artist of all time. Man. Draw something I'd like to see happen in the next few weeks. Huh. Jeez. There's so much. There's so much. Yeah, I'm envisioning that. That's on my vision board every night, Lurky. Balance scales of justice could be good. Hugging someone could be good. I hug my family every day, though. Feels like. How does one draw humanity becoming enlightened as it really should be by now? I can make an abstract thing. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Man, I wish I was a better artist. Oh! Okay, but maybe we can draw a car. Bear with me, this is a car. I still don't have my license, by the way, which should not be a surprise to anybody. Okay, so this is a car. I'm gonna draw money. I'm gonna show it going to a bunch of people. I have to draw so many people. This is going to take a while. This is not going to take too long, though. This game is going to be interesting, drunk, or high. Yeah, this would be a fun one to play. This could be a fun little party game to play, too. You get people to guess what you're drawing. Car that spews money is a really good wish. Man, look at this cute-ass community. This is actually looking pretty dang good. Coming through with a money drive-by, yes. Money's just gonna pour out of cars. This is actually looking really good. Dang, I'm pretty good at drawing communities, dude. That's like 2 of each. That's cool. So, I'm gonna draw like a window. I made this car way too big, but maybe that's the point artistically. I always thought that it was gonna be facing this way, but I think it makes more sense to face this way. Okay, then we're gonna put red and blue up here, but I don't have red and blue, so it's going to be purple and yellow. Got that. And the yellow. And then running it backwards. We're gonna take the money from the police and give it to the communities so they can redistribute the wealth, provide for each other in schools, and housing projects. Boop. And how does a school? What does a school look like? That's the school. This is school. It's a school because it has an S on it. That looks like a 3. It's the school of 3. Or S. And houses. A home is friend-shaped. It has heart-shaped door handles. And mental health resources, which everyone knows looks like a squiggly shape. And there it is. Putting it out into the universe. And now I need to walk back into my professor. Professor, I'm done! It's a money cannon. That's good composition and use of color. Alright. Is this a school for ants? Yeah, well, the thing is, comparatively, when you look at the budget right now, Lurky, right now it is vastly oversized going to the police. So if we direct some of those funds towards community resources, eventually the schools and the houses and the mental health resources will be bigger. Right now, the people are small, just like their resources. But in the future, they'll be provided for. In a few weeks, it'll happen. It'll happen. Anyway, I need some more colors. Draw me a friend I can hang out with after you graduate. Oh my god, I was born for this. I want to draw a friend. And then we might switch to Anodyne. But I want to draw a friend for sure. I also want to get to this other platforms. Does anybody know if you can fly in this game? I want to go to the other platforms. It's getting late. Good night, you, and sleep well. I hope you have a good one. Oh my gosh, actually it's like 10:14. Wait. It's 9:14, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna draw a friend. Let's draw a friend. A squirrel with eyes, ears, and a mouth. You know what worked well last time? Maybe it'll work well this time. He is a friend, that's true. Emil is a friend, most definitely. Squirrel with an Oa face. And he's got a big heart. I love this grease pen. This is great. Kind of is messing me up in terms of shadows, but it's pretty great. Oops, I've ruined it now. I'm really not good at this. It looks like a fist. Wait a minute. It looks a little bit like a fist. Get some cool dimensionality out of that. I don't know what we're making now. It looks like entrails. It looks like entrails now. Oh no. I'm just gonna write. Help. Please love this friend. This friend needs love. Scary thought. Welcome back, Scary Thought. Let's give this to our professor. 3 dongs and 2 balls on the wrong side. Is that what it looks like to you? Professor, help! I found a friend. Let's take a look at your work. Dude, I'm nailing art school. I'm nailing it. I'm so good at art, dude. I'm so good at making friends. Scary thought. You're a smart cookie. And flawless execution. Been to art school and this is art school, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta make a friend. You're buzzed and this is funny. Draw as fast as you can for as long as you can. Won't be doing that. No, sir. We will save and quit there, though. All right. I'm going to try out Anodyne next. I'm going to get some music going so I can open up Anodyne. But that was art school. It was precious. It was wild. It made me think, and I think that's what a good game does. It's what good art does, at least. I'm thinking.